Yes, we are here for another segment. This is Antonio McCloud. I'm here with Taylor B. and Kenny Mathis.
Hey, fam.
Oh, I'm doing. What's up?
Kenny Mathis is from Augusta, Georgia. Taylor B, where are you from?
Clemens, North Carolina. Winston-Salem, Trey 4, whatever you like to call it.
Home and grown.
Hey,
Homegrown.
right.
Well, listen, we're going to start with another segment on politics.
Oh, we'll start there.
Taylor B, how do you feel about Trump?
Politics has always got to be talked about.
Before we go any further, let me wish Antonio happy
It's
birthday.
all right.
Thank you.
Oh.
50 years
My
old.
bad.
We gotta acknowledge
How that jacket feeling? How that jacket?
Great.
My bad.
We gotta
Good.
acknowledge.
Great.
Right there.
Yeah.
Do that right there. Hey.
Shimmy,
give
shimmy,
me a little
yo.
shimmy, yeah. Busta Rhymes, my man.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, thank you.
50 years.
50 years. You almost right. But is that over the hill?
Over the years.
You're right
Over
there.
the hill.
You
What
might not
does
be
that
over.
mean?
You're right there.
What does that mean, over the hill?
But
I'm
let's-
always
but
wanted to
let's-
ask. I'm
let's-
always wanted to ask.
Taylor B, how do you feel about Trump?
Man.
We're gonna start.
Well.
We start.
It's all right. It's okay. We can get over because he's getting over the hill finally, because that's what Biden supporters would probably do.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just nasty what's happening to Trump now. I can give you three things, major things right now. First, he was trying to help out with the pollution on the world.
Mm-hmm.
That was China and India. Nobody's doing anything about that. There's trash floating all in the ocean. It's just, everybody's just doing this. Are you stepping over it? You
On the
just
ocean?
float over it? Oh, that's right. Rich people float over water because they're rich. My point is, yes, that's it. We all need to understand. Understand what's happening. Nobody does. And I'm going to give it to you.
No. You're doing a great job. I want to hear
Okay, well, this is it. Just fix it. Fix the problem. Fix the kinks. And, well, nobody can fix it when everybody's corrupt. Nobody can
Right.
fix it when everybody is taking the money. And, well, I can't talk about that because that part is
Well, okay.
too
No,
intrusive. It's too...
no, let's talk
Oh,
about
man,
it.
it's...
Let's talk about it. So, how many...
I don't want to go to jail.
Well,
That's
no,
my point.
you're not
I don't
gonna-
want
you're
to
not
be
gonna go to jail.
indicted because I brought up some real shit that's happening in the world.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Can more than one person fix it?
Depending how much money you got, yes.
Well, we're all going to support.
But no.
We're all going to support.
No,
someone.
as people, no. But as one person, depending how much money you got.
But what I'm asking is, can more than one person fix it, regardless of money?
No. Person, no.
So it's on the
Person, no.
so not one person can fix it. So why do you?
We need the people. We need viewers. We need young people. We need everybody to understand what is happening in the world. I know politics sucks, and I know that watching politics bores people every day. But what are you going to do?
I know. The problem is you're speaking as if the world is ending tomorrow.
Well, it might be because I think.
The world is not ending tomorrow.
Well,
The Earth has lived for 1 million years and it'll go for 1 million years more.
well,
Hopefully.
why do they watch Yosemite National Park, Old Yellowstone, right? Or Yellowstone National Park, right?
Yeah.
Why do they watch Old Faithful, the Geyser?
I don't know.
Because that's a super volcano and that can destroy the whole world in one blow.
Yeah.
My point is, talking about
Yeah, you're always
well, that's it. Blow it up. Communism, socialism are coming into this world, and we have to see it. Middle class is being taken out.
Seriously.
It is. It's being taken out of everything. And they're trying to take out God out of religion, of all that we believe in God.
Yeah.
And they are. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. The world's not ending. Tell me what you think.
It's a strong possibility that the world is ending, but the thing about it is that I had a dream about standing on the wall, and and the wall was white, and I think it was like the White House and how they're rejecting the stone, rejecting the builder's block. So it's like I moved on from the dream and found the scripture, Matthew 24, and when Jesus talked about the end time, and I think we on the cusp of the world actually coming to an end. Unlike the dinosaurs. Go ahead.
May I interject
Yeah.
with something? You are. I don't think you are all off on that. Dinosaurs didn't have a choice. They had meteors and
We don't have a choice.
cataclysmic Earth things happened to them, and they died. But we can help ours. It's votes, and it's understanding of politics, of why we're being screwed. Look, man, you can go on TikTok and look at Hispanic people talk about all the immigrants coming into this country right now, and they're all getting paid, too. It's amazing. They all can get paid as soon as they find some paperwork. But they can't get signed paperwork to become a legal citizen to get taxed. Equality. I don't know if that's really the major word. I don't know if that's even the meaning of the word, but I believe in it. I want equality, and that's it. It is making a legal, documented proof of you as a person here. Like me and you.
So, this is the thing. So, I guess I'm just 10 toes on the ground. Right? Like a tree growing. My toes on the ground. I don't care about all this ideology that we're talking about right now. What I care about is my day-to-day life. Right? So, when you think about the things that come on that you see on TV and you see the propaganda that comes at you from whichever way it comes, I don't care about that. I'm here in Winston-Salem right now. Mm-hmm. And I'm here with my toes on the ground trying to grow, trying to bear fruit.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's hard to bear fruit
but
in the
not
ground
impossible.
when there's no water
but
being
not
dispersed.
impossible. But not impossible. Not impossible.
Next subject.
Well, it can be
What do you
hard.
mean?
Who cares
What do you
about
mean?
hard?
The next subject. Entertainment.
Well, moving right along, I think that we've spoken about politics, spoken about a little religion. I think it's time for us to get into entertainment. How do you feel about owners being billionaires and players being millionaires, but the owners can change that scenario if
How much money you got to own the New York Yankees? Because it costs $1 trillion to own that
And you have to
baseball company. It owns. That's what it is. Look it up. I've looked it up. My point is, it doesn't matter. What are you going to go watch? That's it. And it's money. And it's just like politics. Money, everything. What are you going to do with it? You're going to choose something that isn't there. You're going to choose something that's not. Choose something that's real. Who's real? Who is? And I'm talking about baseball. I'm talking about your team. I'm talking about even politics. Who's real right now? Trump is the only person that's being real. And the only thing is, the only thing I got to say is that the reason is, he's tried to stop India and China to stop their pollution. He's tried to make the borders better. Tried to do that. Meaning,
Okay, well listen.
Even
All
the baseball team.
We discussed politics already. So listen.
My bad. I'm
what-
so sorry.
What I'm trying to say is,
I
I apologize.
apologize.
let's talk about what happened to Michael Jackson when he tried to flip.
He touched kids.
Well, no, listen. When he tried to flip his situation as an owner as opposed to being an entertainer.
He touched kids.
I mean, well,
I don't like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And I don't. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
Well, it don't have nothing to do with
And if you want
economics.
to hear,
Well, none of us
you better
is
ask me
there.
questions because
None
I'm
of us
not.
is there, so we can't say whether
Michael
it
Jackson
was
was a
definitive or
great
not.
musician.
Right.
He was a great dance person, but I don't. There's something weird there with it when you look like Peter Pan and you get all these. How many medical procedures did he have, y'all? How many?
I'm not 100% sure, but we're talking about what
What did he do?
Accomplished.
What he accomplished, yes, not what he.
Man,
Yeah. So
he
Should-
was
should-
every
okay,
great
well, listen.
musician.
Well, listen. Should other entertainers follow the blueprint and own Sony like Michael Jackson did?
Well, Sony. Well,
He bought them out.
Well, I'm
He
not ashamed
bought-
of Sony. I don't like. I
He
don't
bought them-
dislike Sony.
He bought the masters
I
of the
think Sony would be
Beatles.
good.
He bought the masters of the Beatles and married Elvis Presley's daughter.
Yeah, but that's
Now that's revolutionary.
it's a different approach, definitely.
well, but
It's an educated
I
approach.
appreciate that of his nature. I do actually, of becoming the biracial thing and doing that, but I just don't think he had it in him. Like he didn't believe
What
in
is
himself.
that? What?
Dude, there was something he wanted to become Peter Pan. Why? And I'm going to leave it at that. Why? Why do you want to become looking like Peter Pan? He had every surgery, like nasal surgery. Like they are called things and they are words this long that nobody.
But we're all human beings.
It's
right?
not rhinoplasty either. It is
Right. So, but we all make mistakes. So I'm sure you've made a mistake before.
Good Lord, yes, but not that many to look like Peter
Okay,
Pan
hold on.
and
Who cares
turn
how
my
many?
homeland, my house,
Who cares how many?
into Never Never
Wait a
Land.
minute. Let's talk about Michael Jordan.
Oh,
No,
that's
listen.
a man.
Hold on,
That's a man. I ain't
listen,
got nothing to say.
listen,
That's a man.
Listen,
He said that's
listen.
Go.
He got.
Go.
No, listen. Can you listen to me for a minute?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He got his Air Jordans out here selling $200, $300 pop, right?
Hey,
You
man,
got people dying over them, people killing over them,
that's
right?
not his fault.
But then
Not
it's not his fault. But guess what he does?
Not his fault.
He privatized prisons and house convicts.
What do you
No.
mean? That's
But
just what his tax money. That's what
hold on.
the organizations
Is-
that he.
no, but listen, is that what it was leading to?
Do you know how to?
Hold on, wait a minute. Is that what it was leading to? Where he got people fighting over his shoes in the street, so he built jails?
It's not his fault.
Then he gonna say, hold on, wait a minute.
Oh,
Then he gonna say, I can't support Democrats.
that's like saying.
Oh, wait.
That's like saying taking his
Listen,
guns away,
listen, listen.
Hillary.
Then,
You want to take people's guns away, Hillary?
Jared,
Then listen.
gotta listen to
then he gonna say, I can't support Democrats because Republicans buy Jordans too. What kind of shit is that?
Well, this is it. That's like this. You don't like some certain brands of Nike, right? Like, so say you don't like the 13s, right?
No.
But you like the 14s. You love them. But your homeboy don't like the 13s. That's the same type of retrospective what you're trying to put that bullshit into me. At the main thing, it is straightforward. What is there?
Economics. That's straightforward.
Well, it's a little bit more than that. It's not taking out the middle class and not making it into a socialism and communism type of country.
Have you read
This-
the communism?
So Michael Jordan,
wait,
how good is it?
Michael Jordan is a
How
capitalist.
good's it doing? How good's it doing for
No.
Russia? How good's it doing
That's
for
not
China?
what I asked you. That's not what I asked you.
Well, I'm just asking the other countries. I don't care about what you've read into it. Look at the countries. Look
Right.
at the countries.
But
That's
I'm-
all.
but I'm
That's
asking-
all you got to do.
But I'm asking you, have you
UNC
read into
TV
it?
provides
Have you
it.
read into it?
Yeah, sure I have. Yeah, and
So you know,
some of it's better, but yeah, how's that?
I'm not-
how's that free healthcare?
I'm not
working?
saying one is better than the other.
How's
I'm
that?
saying-
No, but free healthcare. How's that working out in those free countries? How's it working out?
I'm not sure. I'm not
You
there.
stand outside a line.
I'm really not. I'm not.
But
there.
I know people who have. You stand outside a line most of the time because there's so many people out there needing help. And that's free health care. Only way you get to go to another hospital is if you pay for it. What you do here.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's the
I'm
same
not
kind of
from there, so I can't
retrospect.
say.
It's just they make more money there off of that. That's called communism and
You're
socialism.
saying absolutely sure about what you're saying, but you.
I
haven't
am absolutely sure about it because I know a person that's lived in Italy. I know a person that lived in Germany. I know all.
I know a person who died, but I don't know about death.
God, death.
But you know,
Death is just another step.
Okay.
But can we slow down and understand the analogy I just gave you? Just
No.
because you know somebody doesn't
We
mean you know
can't
of the experience.
understand something.
I'm not talking
Death.
about death. I'm talking about what the analogy I gave you.
Well,
The analogy I gave you is just because
well,
you know.
look it up.
Listen,
Look it up.
just because you
Look
know
it
somebody.
up online.
Just because you know somebody doesn't mean that you understand their experience or the experience they go to. So because you say you know somebody there
Yes, sir.
doesn't mean that you understand that.
No, I understand that. I get that perfectly, and I wasn't trying to belittle you. I'm sorry.
No, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to establish some facts, some logic.
True.
Some
Yeah,
logic. Because
well.
if we're going to have a conversation, we can't have a conversation if there's no facts or logic involved.
Well,
Because
what facts do you need?
it doesn't matter. But
Then
if
our country's different than other
it doesn't
third
matter.
world.
But I want to establish the baseline that fact and honesty is
Yes, sir.
relevant.
No, fact and honesty are there.
Okay.
And I appreciate
As
it.
long as we can
Nah,
establish
all
that.
day. All day. Hey,
That's
all day. I'll bust it.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
like, I'll put it there. Like, that's all I want. Like, I want peace, love, but natural quality.
Okay. So how do we better our health now?
That's a good question.
I got it.
I deal with that every day.
Kale, I read, and everybody can look this up online. Kale, I read, 650 milligrams of vitamins. Kale. That's the same thing as spinach. It's the same thing as collard greens. It's in the same family.
Yeah.
One of the major superfoods.
Do you boil it?
You can do whatever with it. That's the beautiful thing. It's just we can't
When you
add
boil-
all the spices.
When you boil the
We
nutrients
can't add
out,
all the spices
we
and
can
ham hock.
boil the
We
nutrients
can't
out.
add everything like fat to it. You can't add anything to it. You can drink it or you can eat it. I mean, I would prefer you to season your kale,
So okay. So listen to the viewers out there.
but that is
Look at my belly.
great superfood.
All of us is overweight. You know.
Definitely.
But we're
But-
strong though.
But see, let me tell you something.
You look.
After a certain age, you lose a metabolism. You get about 30, you don't have the same metabolism you had when you was 25. So to speak.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's a biological.
That's it.
It's
Yes, but here's the thing. It doesn't matter how old you think you are. Go do it and try things that what you can't do.
hey,
Yeah.
and this ain't no. This ain't
Go
no
over
trend.
the milestones that what you thought you couldn't do.
You gotta
try.
push. You gotta
try.
push yourself.
Just try it. If you can't do it, just don't do it. But if you can, do it. It's like some people good at basketball. It's like some people good at soccer. Just think.
Yeah. You gotta try something.
Everybody good at
Yeah.
something.
You gotta try something.
Just try it. And if you don't try it, well, then who are you?
Then nobody. Nobody.
No. Say it with like the.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it like that, but
So, and I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, if you want to fix the financial situation in America,
Fix the government.
get Trump in office.
Private sector companies
Wait,
own.
wait,
private
wait,
sector
wait.
companies own everything in
so
this
you
world.
say the fix
You know the
finances?
two biggest. Look up on your phone right now. I want you to look up on your phone right now, live, and tell me the two biggest companies. And I'll tell you that: Vanguard and
And BlackRock. Yeah.
Woo! And what do they own? Everything. private sector. Oh. But here's the kicker. Why did our U.S. government sell NASA to a private sector company? Oh, isn't that cute? But here's the thing, though, is Elon, I think he's from a different world, to tell you the truth. I really do.
What
Like,
makes you think that?
Just by the way he act, man. Like, he too cool, man. He's been, like, but he's down with us, though. And
Who is us?
I don't know what you think you are, but I'm a human.
So he's not only
I'm
human?
German, Irish, Scottish, brother.
So
I think the same blood as you there.
So you believe there's some humans that are not for other humans?
Not all necessarily true, but no, not all the time either. No.
Nobody's.
There are humans that would take me, like, just rob them. I'm not going to rob him, but I want to make him my friend. But there's people, you put them in New York City, where's how? That's how people from Trey Folk talk, though.
Yeah,
Anyway, fuck that shit, Trey Folk. But anyway, my point is, that's it, man.
You didn't.
All live as a Mitch. All live as one. All combined. Be like, we all bleed the same blood, man. It's just we all need to get taxed the same and realization of things.
Yeah, it sounds like you got to figure it out.
It sounds like down. That's
Let me get that resin, man.
that's the
Y'all
L
making me
government,
have to smoke.
brother, man.
The El
And I hate to break it. I hate to break
The
it.
Hispanic government, the El Governmento.
El government. I don't got to speak Spanish.
All right.
I live right here. Now, if I lived in Mexico, I would.
Well,
Yeah, absolutely.
ladies and gentlemen, this was In the Community TV and We the Veterans TV. And Taylor B. and Kenny
It
Mathis.
was just the first. It was just
and
the first.
Antonio McCloud.
We just
We
testing
are
the
signing
waters.
off, and we're going to come back the next time, and we're going to display even more gossip, and
We'll do a little bit better than
we'll
that.
do a little bit
Yeah,
better.
this was raw and uncut.
This is raw and uncut, and we didn't want to put it out there.
Just trying, just throwing it out there. Let's see what we catch.
Signing off, and you heard it here from In the Community TV and We the Veterans TV. This is Antonio McCloud. I'll see you next time.